Yo, what's up, YouTube? All right, today we're going over chat logs that resulted in a perma ban from League of Legends. So we're going to get right into it here and just go ahead and read everything that was typed in the two games I was spam reported for by all of my teammates who were duo queues and colluded to report me, but that's fine. I guess the tribunal or whatever decides this was warranting a perma ban. I'm in 0.006% of League of Legends players negative enough to be permanently banned. So, I start off by saying this bot lane, LMFAO, so AFK. They actually were AFK at their turret, just getting completely shoved in, letting the enemy team get free plates, to put it in context. And we're losing the lane badly, despite the fact that I ganked and we got first dragon. So yeah, I'm watching all three lanes. I see what's happening. Don't worry. So I was the jungler in this game. I was auto-filled into jungle role, and I never play jungle, like, ever. So I guess that's my fault for getting auto-filled into a role that I'm not optimal at. Anyways, continue on to say, don't worry, they dragoning, Tom, all three lanes are losing, bro. So the top laner on my team was flaming me, saying that I was doing a poor job of jungling, and basically all three lanes were ungankable at this point because all three lanes were losing, and I tried my best. I was a Yi jungle, so it's really hard to pull off ganks when my lanes are losing. I was basically just trying to power farm and contest objectives. Anyways, I can't do everything, man. LMAO, what? I wish it really showed the allies chat logs as well to put this more into context, because they're basically baiting me and I am responding to what they're saying. I should have just muted all and just power farmed and put on music and not responded. So I guess I do deserve this ban. I don't think I deserve a perma ban, but I guess I do deserve a 2-week ban or something. Anyways, look at CS, dude. Morg, you are literally AFK, kid. And this is true. This Morgana on my team was actually AFK in mid and was losing his lane badly. He was down by like almost 100 CS. Why do people pick S tier champs and lose lane even when I gank their lane at level 2? I pinged assist me with Rift and you were AFK in the well for 2 minutes. Also true. We had a player on our team typing more than me. This is why I'm typing so much, because like my entire team was typing, except for one of our players was completely mute the whole time. He managed to contain himself, or they managed to contain themselves. Oh, I just checked your match history. Yeah, you're muted. This person was on a 14-game losing streak and was inting in every single game. Literally, like, negative KDA in every game with the lowest KPA, kill participation, on their team. I'm going to play the game to win regardless if you are AFK or not. There's still multiple people flaming me, and then the mute Ezreal on our team is 1-5-1 and is down by like almost 200 CS, and nobody's talked about him. And he's literally 1-5-1, 0 kill participation. We had like 18 kills, and he was involved in 2 of them. I was involved in 80% of the kills of this game. Keep blaming jungler for losing your lane. LMFAO, question marks. I'm obviously responding to something they said. I don't remember what they said because this perma ban happened about 6-7 months ago. I haven't flamed a single person. I'm simply stating a fact that we have multiple AFKs, not flaming anyone. Anyways, I muted all. See ya. Once you're done AFKing, let me know. So that's game 2. That one's really not that bad, I don't think. Maybe it is from another perspective, but I don't think it's permaban worthy. However, in the first game, I was kind of toxic, so we'll go over these logs now. Thank you. This was for the leash that I got at Blue Buff. So I was obviously auto-filled jungling again, a role that I don't play ever. It's the only role that I'm really bad at. Every other role I play. So again, it's my fault for getting auto-filled jungle in a ranked game. And these are in my placement games, so I am taking them kind of seriously. Not my placements, my promos, sorry. These were my promos to plat. So I was trying really hard to win, but I got auto-filled in my promos. Really unfortunate. If you used Ignite Lilia, we get first blood, by the way. Yeah, so in the very beginning of the game, after doing my blues and my red, killing a couple camps, I pushed in to get Scuttle, and then I went from Scuttle to mid, and I chilling smited the enemy mid laner, got them to half HP by myself because they were overextended and shoving mid. and our Lilia in mid was out of mana somehow, but the enemy had taken no damage from them, so I was trying to help the fact that they were out of mana. Didn't use Ignite on the 48 HP enemy mid that I ganked. Didn't use Flash. Didn't have mana to use any skills. And then they get away. And then I get counter ganked in the river by the enemy jungler as I'm trying to get away from the failed gank, and I die. So I just kind of expected an Ignite to come out, and I guess it's my fault for expecting my allies to use their summoner spells on a guaranteed kill. Again, my fault. Anyways, I proceed to say, he lived with 48 HP, guess we're saving it, LOL, 15. And that's where I shouldn't have said 15 there, that is toxic. But I was already on tilt from the previous game, where I don't even remember what happened, I was just on tilt, I should have stopped playing. So that right there is pretty toxic, I shouldn't have said that. Our Lilia is constantly and does 0 damage. This mid, man, 0 vision control. So cringe, bro. I can't contest Rift, our mid doesn't have prio. Yeah, all 3 lanes need my help, I know. It's how they see reality. They're Bjergsen in their mind, meanwhile they're down by double CS and do 0 damage in every gank. Yeah, we'll see the champ damage done at the end. And the Lilia had done 6,000 champion damage in this game. I did like 48,000, and the other people on my team did like 20-ish thousand, including our support. Our support did like more than almost anybody else. I think it was a Zyro support or something. But yeah. Our mid laner did 6,000 champion damage and lost their lane by double CS, was the entire game. I even offered, I pinged come get blue buff to them, and they never even came to get it. So I guess they muted me, which is fine. Anyways, the moral of the story is don't get autofilled or mute all chat when you autofill, because your teammates are going to flame you and expect you to be the best jungler in the game when you never play jungle. But anyways, I still played better than my mid laner, and they inted. There's nothing I could do about it. And then they're flaming me, but you can't see what they're saying to me. I'm just responding to it all. And see if our mid laner is out damaging our jungle. And then our top laner literally was AFK. Like, in the well, AFK for more than 5 minutes in the game. Like, they were just straight up in the well, not buying, just sitting there AFK, not even typing. Like, they were typing, but they were also AFK and not even typing. How is stating a fact flaming? / mute all, see ya. I got solo mouth ulted. Yeah, so they flamed me for dying when they're pushing down mid. I'm literally defending the mid lane turret, our inhib tower, and I get solo mouth ulted, and then they all like jump, basically tower dive me in the base. And then they all flame me for dying in our base, protecting our inhib turret while we're all 5 alive. And I get solo Malphite ulted. And I'm getting flamed, so I'm responding to that right there. LMAO, please watch the replay before you report me. Yeah, and they're all saying that they're going to report me as well. Like, 2 of them are a duo queue. The bot lane is a duo queue, and I swear the top and mid were a duo queue, because they're all defending each other and all flaming me. And basically baiting me. They were baiting me to respond. And it worked. I responded, and I did get triggered. Anyways. My team wants me to contest Soul while Varus is in GY and Trin is AFK. Yeah, so our top lane Trin this game was AFK, and our Varus was dead. He got picked off in the bottom jungle, stealing my jungle camps because he couldn't farm his lane without getting soloed by the enemy AD carry. And then they're spam pinging when the enemy team's doing Soul. And they want me to miraculously flash over and steal Soul buff. I'm not that good of a jungler. It's not my main role, and I couldn't contest Soul. Anyways, question marks, because they're all pinging the dragon and saying, are you going to steal the dragon AFK jungle, even though I'm literally not able to do anything in this game because the score is like 40-10 or something. Just watch First Blood replay, Lilia trolled hard, and then watch 14 mins in when I gank top and Trin is AFK typing. He was literally AFK typing. As I said, watch replay objectively. We should watch the replays. I need to download these replays. They're probably not available anymore. But if you watch the replays, like, oh man. Watch First Blood, watch top gank at 12-14 minutes, and you see that I have AFK teammates away from keyboard. They were typing the entire game. They were literally typing more than me. if you play anything more than 50 games and haven't progressed, you're hard stuck, buddy. Yeah, so our mid laner had over 50 games and hadn't ranked up from gold, whatever gold they were at. They haven't ranked up in over 50 games. They haven't gone from like the next segment of gold to the next, and they were on a huge losing streak, tilting. Our mid laner had 59 CS, 11 minutes. Their mid laner had 121 CS, XD, GG. So that's a permaban right there. I think the most toxic thing I said was... What was the most toxic thing I said there? I guess 15. I guess I got permabanned for saying 15. Yeah, I don't know. Sure. Anyways, well, yeah, we'll copy the text. We'll put that in the description for people that want a transcript of it. But yeah, so that's why I was permabanned from League of Legends. For all the people in the YouTube comments on that video that think I was lying, here you go. You can see that I basically telling the truth. I mean, I was just commenting on how they were AFK. I did say 15 and so cringe bro. I guess 15 and so cringe bro are permaban worthy. Because I'm not sure what I said in the second game that was even toxic. Okay, Morg, you are literally AFK kid in caps. I guess that's kind of toxic. But anyways. Literally, I had AFK teammates, so... I guess the moral of the story is don't get autofilled into a role you don't play in ranked, and then don't mention the fact that your teammates are AFK when they're AFK. And then if they are AFK, just don't say anything in chat, basically, or else you just get permabanned. So I guess I understand. Yeah, sure, I understand. Anyways, that's this video. Had some people in the comments saying that I was lying about why I was permabanned, and I guess I kind of did exaggerate. I did say more than just why are you AFK. I basically responded to things that they were saying as well in chat. So it is what it is. Over $1,000 on that account was spent since 2011 or 2012. I started playing on that account back in the beta, and I did have previous chat restrictions and one, I believe, a week or 2 week ban, and I don't have the logs for those, unfortunately, but I've never said anything that was racist. I've never said anything that was hateful. I've literally just responded to things that my teammates have said, and when my teammates are AFK, I try to get them to stop AFKing by mentioning that they're AFK. So that's the reason that I got permabanned. So just be careful in chat, in Riot games, because you can get permabanned for basically mentioning that your teammates are AFK. So that's all for this YouTube video. Just a heads up, a little PSA. Yeah, you can get permabanned in League of Legends for the chat logs that were presented in this video. Stay safe out there, and thanks for watching.